Okay, painting Soane Museum Library. That's the reference image on the left, and then there's the tonal sketch on the right. I do this to simplify the composition, work out where the light is coming from. So this composition here, I'm not mad in it because I feel it's kind of lopsided. It needs a stop there. It looks as though it's going to fall off the edge. So I've added an element there. It is there actually, in reality it's just off stage. I'm going to keep the central part very, very light and the dark edges to be very dark. That's the plan. Okay, simple line drawing. The colours are pre-mixed, well not pre-mixed, but pre-put out beforehand, just pure colour. Reference image tonal sketch, there's the drawing. Alizarin crimson in the foreground, then cadmium red for the centre part. It's a sort of slightly weaker red in the middle, strong red in the outside. Burnt sienna for the chairs, etc. Keep it light in the middle. Keep going. Bit of cobalt blue for the mirror in the middle. Then a bit of detail. Burnt sienna in the library. Burnt sienna and a bit of cobalt. Just add some detail with a smaller brush. Bit of dry brush, reflections, probably raw umber. Detail, 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 smaller brush. It's meant to be the Soane library, so there's some books. Okay, this is a shadow wash in the middle now of cadmium red and cobalt blue. That's probably like burnt sienna and a bit of cobalt blue in the middle. Get the paint nice and runny, reflections or whatever. Then around the edges then there's a much darker colour of French ultramarine and alizarin crimson. So then you're starting to get a sense of light now. Right, dry brush detail in the background. I feel like the more detail I'm putting on, the less of a sense of light that I'm getting. But you've got to put the detail on because it's a painting. But there was a lovely composition, and now I'm slowly breaking it up into pieces. There was a nice fluidity about it 10 seconds ago. Okay, the detail goes on, it becomes less and less fluid. Okay, and then I bring it back together then with a final shadow wash. Cobalt blue, cadmium red in the middle, and then alizarin crimson and French ultramarine around the outside. Then little touches of white. Okay, then a bit of a touch of white mixed with French ultramarine, get a bit of reflections in the foreground shadows and just tone down all that red really. There we go.